on clearing the clutter inside and out. We're talking about apps for spring cleaning. What apps can help you with spring cleaning? Would you like to be able to be more mindful while on the go? What app can help you shake up your life if you feel like you're in a rut? Learn about apps to support you with spring cleaning as we begin our month focusing on renewal. Are you ready to clear your clutter and share your gifts with the world? I teach you how to navigate the waters to declutter your life, get organized, and become more mindful. Every episode, I'll give you take action steps that you can easily apply to your life. Come on, let's get started. Hey guys, reminder, in 1 week, on Monday the 9th, our spring cleaning mastermind starts. If you've made those resolutions, you haven't done it, if you've been listening to the podcast for years and haven't taken action, I'm going to encourage you. Check it out. Really affordable. We're only do 30 days of Facebook support. You don't do all this commitment, and then I'm going to leave it open for a couple months afterwards so you can reference it. If you need that little kick in the butt to get going, check it out. You can find more under Life Organizing at reawakenyourbrilliance.com, Facebook Mastermind. Hope to see you there. Today's episode was inspired because I haven't done an episode on apps for a while. I think it was November, December. I know it was around the holiday time. As more and more people are using apps, I try to share this a couple times a year. So probably have another one, an app in the fall time. We'll see. At the moment I record these, they're up and running, but that could change. I'm still cranky at Evernote for kicking Evernote food to the curb because I loved Evernote food. I used it almost daily. Today we are going to focus on spring cleaning and renewal. I love spring cleaning because it always makes me feel better. I love the smell of earth when spring begins to arrive. We actually got started early this year in February. We had a week or so with the 80 degrees, then it dropped. So as tends to happen every year in Raleigh, the daffodils sprung up and then it got cold again. And I unfortunately got hit with allergies earlier. It's going to be challenging to edit this episode. I had to go to the doctor eventually. I'm now using 1 teaspoon of local honey. The universe had my back. I went to Whole Foods to get local raw honey, got the last bottle of raw honey from Durham, which is right next to Raleigh, on the shelf. Trust and ask for support and make it happen. So at any rate, coughing a lot, and I'm on some drugs right now because I just wasn't paying attention, got too far along in the allergies, but I'm committed to a teaspoon of honey every day as long as I live in Raleigh. I am happy to report after about 4.5 years of marriage, I'm rubbing off on my husband. We got started early on spring cleaning this year because he texted me asking if we could clean out our guest closet. I said, absolutely, and we're on a roll. I talked to my accountant. I'm going to a shred event tomorrow, so I got rid of a whole box of papers. I'm super excited. My goal is in April to be on the garage. The last main thing that we have to go through, it needs a good clean, a good decluttering. We're almost done with the top floor. Second floor will go pretty quickly, but we start on areas there. So spring cleaning has begun early in the Coraccio household. Let's get started with some apps that can support you for spring cleaning. Let go. As Elsa sings, let it go, let it go. Sorry guys, I love that song. I sing it with my niece at the top of my lungs. And unfortunately with Clutter, I talk a lot about letting it go. So sometimes please just indulge me. So the name of the app is Let Go. Quickly sell things you list on Let Go and find great deals nearby. I'm a fan of this because you can clear your clutter, and instead of buying something new if you need it, you can get it for a much smaller price usually, and you don't have to buy something new. And if it doesn't work, put it back up on Let Go. Electronics, games, clothes, even automobiles, furniture, decor, and much, much more. Be like Elsa and let it go. Find new things to do with the app. Shuffle my life. How great is that? Discover new places, hobbies, people, and more. And track your progress over time. Become more sociable, spontaneous, and skilled. All it takes is one swipe left. Keep your home in great shape without breaking a sweat. Bright Nest, the app, and that's altogether Bright, B-R-I-G-H-T, Nest, will help you tackle important home tasks with easy-to-follow instructions, a personal schedule, and helpful reminders. From basic maintenance to cleaning tricks to home decor ideas, they deliver everything you need to shape up your home and simplify your life. Remember, I've talked about this before. If you don't have a skill, hire someone who can support you. I hire an accountant. I wouldn't have found the tax benefit on the electric car. Grateful for that every single day. Home Budget app is an integrated expense tracker designed to help you track your expenses, income, bills due, and account balances. It offers support for budgeting and allows analysis of your expenses and income, including charts and graphs. There are two key differentiating features of Home Budget. One, it has an integrated set of features. So that means the features within Home Budget are integrated so that a bill can become an expense when you pay for it and also adjust the account balance at the same time. It also allows you to do Family Sync, a feature that allows a group of devices within the household to exchange expense and income information and work together within a single budget. Once you set up, the devices sync with each other automatically over the air. It works across all features, including bills and accounts. I love that. You have kids in your household trying to keep track of everything, great feature. Karma Carpooling, and that's Karma, C-A-R-M-A, and the Karma app is at car.ma, so car.ma. It's not like traditional carpool technology that makes people plan days or weeks in advance. Instead, everything's done in real time, right when it's needed, right now. It allows commuters to search for other users going their direction and create a real-time carpool. Later, they can choose to make the return trip with the same person or make a brand new real-time carpool with someone else. Are you surrounded by clutter? Are you exhausted from the stress your clutter creates? Are you anxious every time you walk into your home? Do you long for peace of mind? Go to reawakenyourbrilliance.com to learn how I can support you. The Drop Counter, and that's DROPCOUNTR app, connects you with your water utility. Check your usage, ask a question, and upgrade your home with any specials or get rebates. Anytime, anywhere. Become aware of your usage. Now, I might have talked about this before. I haven't checked recently. I checked a few weeks ago. South Africa is about to hit day zero, a major metropolitan area with no water. I believe we all need to get in the habit of conserving water. And if you're on top of this, you can find out if you have a leak. If you have a slow leak, it could be costing you money and gallons of water. The EcoVate app, and that's EcoViate, was created to spread social sustainability. Some of the key features include a news feed of eco posts from other members of the community, eco tips and product suggestions, eco points that are crowdsourced from the community, gamification with a leaderboard amongst friends, and rewards for reaching milestones. They plant one tree for every download. Talk about win-win. Locavore, and that's LOCAVORE, has a large database of local farmers markets, farms, community-supported agriculture, and vendors selling organic produce and in-season foods. It showcases recipes using in-season ingredients and also allows users to tag local sellers, share reviews, and post new finds. Good Guide, a wide-ranging shopping app that includes everything from produce to pet food. The Good Guy rates products and producers according to their health, environmental, and social benefits. In the case of fresh produce, dairy, and meats, items can be sorted using filters such as organic, vegan, and specific nutrition aspects, for example, low sodium. The app can be tailored to highlight shoppers' personal requirements. Find local recycling fast with iRecycle, and that's a small I, recycle. It can tell you how, where, and when to recycle just about anything. Using your current location, United States zip code, address, or city, get access to vital details for collection points such as website, phone number, directions, hours of operation, and other materials collected. iRecycle only contains recycling information for the US and parts of Mexico and Canada. Regardless if you just want to eat more greens, I'm doing really well with that since the beginning of the year, go me, or you're already a full-time vegetarian, Green Kitchen is a perfect companion in your kitchen or while you're planning from your sofa. I didn't forget mindfulness. I would not do a podcast with apps and not include some about mindfulness. Calm. With Calm, you can choose from an assortment of guided meditation experiences. The selections range from 3-minute to 25-minute sessions. Another option is Daily Calm, a 10-minute program you can practice right before your day begins or as it's about to end. Other features include more than 20 sleep stories, breathing exercises, unguided meditations, and more than 25 soothing sounds to help you get to sleep. Last, and certainly not least, Smiling Mind. Isn't that a great name for an app, Smiling Mind? One of the most interesting things about this app is that it's not just for adults. The meditation content is sectioned into different age groups. Children as young as 7 can use the app, as well as adults of any age. Families are encouraged to create sub-accounts so they can manage everything in one app. There's also a section for educators at a variety of grade levels so they can use meditation exercises in the classroom. When was the last time you decluttered your apps? Take the time to go through and delete what you don't use. If you have a lot and are using them, consider organizing them into folders to have less clutter on your screen and make it easier to find things. Take actions. Download any of the apps you'd like to try. Figure out what you need apps for if none of today's apps would work for you. Use the apps and see if they're a good match. If they aren't, delete. Clear app clutter and delete what you aren't using and organize what's left. On our next episode, we're talking about dealing with change. Go out, clear the clutter to create the life you choose, deserve, and desire. Are you ready to live a more joyful and fulfilling life? Sign up for our newsletter at reawakenyourbrilliance.com and receive a free copy of 10 Steps to Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out. If you enjoyed today's episode, I would love it if you would rate and review the show because it really helps us in the search ranking. See you next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Remember, when you clear your clutter, you can create the life you desire.